Hello everyone, and welcome to another Howler for an Hour. Today we're checking out Jaws of Distinction, or Extinction rather. I don't think they're distinct Jaws. I mean, they got some distinct Jaws right there. They don't look very good. Gotta say, you probably need to see it at this, but yes, Jaws of Extinction is a game that's in early access, and it is admittedly one that I don't know how good it's going to be or how bad it's going to be, because it is an early access zombie open world high fidelity 3D game made in the Unreal Engine by an indie developer. And if you know my channel well enough at this point, you know that that could be a recipe for disaster, what I just said. We actually had to lower some settings just to make things run properly. I'm using the lightweight HUD, which is why there's not as much on screen right now. That's just to keep things running better, just in case. I think the settings are good, but I might adjust them further as we enter into the game. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. I wanted to check it out because zombies and Halloween, but I just hope it works out. We'll see if it's actually any good. It has mixed reviews on Steam as well, so it's hard to say. But before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'll think about doing that as well. I don't know why the feed wasn't popping up inside. Okay, whatever. I think the macro's disabled again. Great. Also, if you really want to help out, come over to Twitch. I'm trying to reach partner, but I need more viewers to do it. So whether you want to come by to lurk or to talk, think about showing up. I mean, it would help. Also, we have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. And I have a Coffee link if you want to help directly monetize my content. So, you know, check those out in the description because there's links there if you're interested. I do wonder why the hotkey stopped working as soon as I started playing this game, but whatever. I can close it manually, so whatever. Seems like macros disable for some reason when I switch to lightweight feed. I'm not sure why that is. Alright, let's go ahead and start this up and see if this is any good. We can be girl. Well-balanced, all-purpose character good for new players. I miss Balto, my dog. I miss him so much. Okay. I mean, that's fair. I can identify with that. There's like random cussing in this dialogue on this bio, which I'm not really going to read, but it's there if you're curious to read it. What else we got? We got, what is her name? We have her, oh, Amy Morgan, okay. Tristan Potts. Okay, some guy that's tough. Fuck y'all. Wait, I'm noticing a trend here. Hold on. It's just really fucking stupid. It's true. My parents' brother's dead, blah, blah, blah. All I can think about is Balto. Just watching out the living room like I did every fucking day since I was 8. And then this guy over here is like, fuck y'all. Is there going to be cuss word in every bio? Let's see. This person's just kind of clueless looking. Time limited backer access. What do you mean by that? Hold on a minute, actually. Wait, before I begin fully, back in the main menu, I noticed something. What's this on the side? Cooperative mode experimental. Join by your friends in experimental co-op mode. Okay. Exclusive creator outfit, creator pack. Get your free outfit and skins pack from your favorite content creator. Visit Discord GG Play Joe game for more details. Huh. Okay. And then there's also a Halloween event going on, apparently, but interesting. Alright. Just wanted to do a little research, but what is this about time-limited backer access, exactly? And who's this? At Adrian Riggs. Okay. This is bullshit, I'm sorry, but really, what do I miss? I guess it's like an interview. Okay, wait. Time-limited backer access. Play as Amy Morgan unlock, so I start with her. No, hold on. I want to know what you mean by time-limited backer access. What unlock? Enter the DLC unlock key below. Hold on a minute. I want to know your model game. What are you doing? What are you doing? This game costs $20 USD, but it has what? Has some sort of DLC code thing? What is this? A Kickstarter thing? Well, if it's a Kickstarter thing, that's fine, but I want to know if this is a dumb system or if it's just a system. I'm always a little sus when I see things like this, like exclusive blah blah blah. It's like, okay, what is it then? So apparently it was Kickstarter backed. It was Kickstarter backed in 2018 when it had a demo. One of the Kickstarter backers did not like the direction the game went in. That's all I can say right now. I don't see any DLC offered, weirdly enough, despite it saying DLC unlock key. Which makes me wonder, how does one acquire this character? Obviously, I don't want to actually acquire them, but... Oh, I get it. Maybe that was a backer reward, but why is it calling it a DLC key? Whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and just choose Amy Morgan, because that's who we can choose. Hello, rainy, sad loading screen. How you doing? What's going on here? I feel like a lot of writers don't know how to swear and have it be. It just felt very canned. Who would be talking emotionally about their dog and then just start throwing the F-bomb around? I don't know. That's kind of weird. I get it. Maybe they're stressed and stuff, but that would be better delivered through a, voice line rather than text. Driftwood. The other areas are not available. Oh, I can't play them yet. Okay. All right. Let's start with Driftwood. Yes, the story so far. Is there music or sound or something? It's only been a few weeks since the first reports of infected people on the remote islands of Eden Nadir. Some hoped they were isolated cases, but it was only a matter of time for the infection to spread across the island. Thanatos, a pharmaceutical company that also worked with Satan, organized an evacuation of Nadir, the capital city. A giant wall was erected to contain the infection. Thanatos. And listen, pharmaceutical companies being evil in zombie apocalypse stories is normal enough, but Thanatos, really? Thanatos desperately needed test subjects to develop a cure. You were part of a selection of citizens that were taken to the nearby penitentiary island of Lockcrest. It was a penitentiary island because it has a lock in its name. Outrage and reports of unethical treatment of citizens of the prison, a resistance team mounted a rescue attempt under the cover of night during a severe storm. Leggy VTuber, yay! I'm not surprised. Fleeing the prison, the storm veered off the escape boat off course, crashing into the rocky shoreline. You were thrown from the boat onto the stony shore and felt the warm trickle of blood running down your head. Is there a game past this visual novel, or after crawling up the beach, you hear the first fearsome growl of the infected getting closer. And during the necessity, you start to lose consciousness. As the world starts away, you hear the distant voice of a man. Come on, then, you fungal bastards! Oh, this is Last of Us? Are we fighting cordyceps? We're fighting cordyceps, aren't we? Oh God! All right, initializing world. Thanks for that. I am ready to lower the settings further. If needed. Alright, here we are. What is our frame rate? Well, I'm just going to stand here and let the game figure out how to load textures first. Okay. Alright, we exist. I noticed that... Good. Oh yeah, this definitely speaks of... Oh, good. Let me turn down things a bit more. This immediately does... Why does it keep turning... Okay, it keeps turning the anti-aliasing back to temporal AA when I tell it FX AA. Stop it. Get some help. I'll turn shadows down. Those tend to make a lot of... Let's turn FX. And... High dynamic range. I keep turning that off too, but it keeps turning it back on. Stop it. Stop it. Can increase frame rate by NVIDIA DLSS technology. What the fuck? I don't even know what DLSS is. Deep Learning Super Sample. And also, I know it says that some settings may take a restart to take effect, but I actually restarted and it still didn't keep some settings. So, take that as you will. Yeah, this definitely speaks of we are trying to pretend we're AAA. But in the process, we're legging out people's computers. Look at this plant. Look at it grow foliage if I get up to it. It's another game like... It's honestly a disappointment. Oh, I didn't actually pick that up, but... Alright, I'm supposed to press F for that, but I just kind of... took it. Alright, yeah, fine. I'll tank every setting. One moment. Why is this... Okay, it went back to... Look at this. It went back to auto for frames per second as well. What the fuck, man? Stop. It keeps resetting what I select. If your GPU supports the DLSS renders the game with lower quality and ups episodes, so basically looks the same but runs much better. Oh. That's weird. And also kind of neat, actually. Okay, so every setting's turned down now, unless, of course, it changed it again. No, it's actually listening to me this time. Okay. So that's everything down. It doesn't even look like... It doesn't even really look like I turned anything down that much. This is... Okay, yeah, so... Lowest quality settings and this pointless blood bag here. I can read every bit of text on it pretty much. This is not low quality. What are you talking about? If this was low quality, a random prop like this blood bag would be very blurry. But it's not. It's perfectly clear. So, this is another case of a game with low quality settings that really don't do anything and don't actually help you. This is the lowest settings, keep in mind. Gotta find clothes, apparently. What is this? Okay. This is our island, I guess. Didn't say that your need to restart to get some settings changed. I did do you want me to restart again? Every time I restart, some of the settings reset as well. Some of the settings actually will revert themselves when I restart. So if it's like fighting a losing battle... Oh, wait, actually, what I could do... 0 resolution scale. Oh, that didn't actually do anything because I didn't say it. 0 resolution scale. Hell yeah. It's still not. Look at this. I'm not. This is the test for. This is a test for those 3D games that are running poorly and made by devs that don't really know how to do 3D games. The simple test you have to do is do a 360 spin. What happens when you do a 360 spin? If the answer is you lose frames, then your game is fucked. Yeah, also, lowering the resolution scale barely helped. Yeah, look at that. Every time I turn around, it can't... It's rendering so shittily right now. Here's what we'll do. 75%, because it doesn't seem to make a fucking difference, but it will help a little bit. And then... I'm not done. Windowed mode. Bring it all the way down to 12A 720. Save. Still not... Still can't. Lower resolution to... Actually, you know what? 50%. Not that it makes a huge difference, but... You can't even read that. I can't even read that. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. I can read enough. But yeah, sure. Let's throw him a bone. Let's restart. Some saves may require a restart to take effect. As they say. But also some settings will revert, so I gotta make sure it changes again. Like the uncapped frame rate. And I think it turns on HDR. And what else? Some other stuff too. Oh yeah, it'll turn up anti-aliasing to the max anti-aliasing again. Resolution 360. I mean... Well, I just don't understand it, man. I realize I don't have the world's best computer, but that's not the issue here. Clearly not, because I have a... Here's how the person who built my computer defined my computer. See, I gotta turn off the anti-aliasing again. I gotta turn off the FPS being on auto, because what the fuck, man. Let's go ahead and do 30 FPS as well. I gotta disable... Okay, that's that. And then I have to... disable HDR, so there we go. Because it just does that. And also, I'd like to note that when I load this up... Oh, I have to select this... Oh, I didn't even save? Alright, sure. Load save, here we go. That one. Don't worry, I can't read this either. So, I just... It bothers me because there's a lot of developers out there that are overly ambitious, and they want to develop a game that technically could be interesting, but then it's built up with fucking duct tape and toothpicks, and it runs like shit. And it's not just me, mind you. It's unoptimized as shit. The game is crashed. Fatal error. Not surprising, really. Fatal error! We don't know what it means to have lower quality settings. It's very much confused our systems. What does this mean? We do not understand. We will not crash. Like, what the fuck, man? This is also a common thing I see with these games. You know, I don't want to write off an entire engine, but at this point I'm starting to dread playing Unreal Engine-based games. You know what? I should really rely on my, I should really rely on... Oh, by the way, that failure very much goes to show my point. It's not just a weak computer, which I don't have. I have a medium good computer. I have a decently good computer at this point. So I need a sip of water. So yeah, it's really just a case of like, can I even load? Is this just, wait, is it gonna error every time now? Let's see. Load save. Load save. I just don't understand why there's these developers that they have this ambitious concept for a game. They try to build it. They don't have the expertise to know how to optimize their game or make it run properly. I realize this is an early access, but still. I don't know why so many developers do this, where they develop, yeah, it's fatal error. So this save file is broken now for no apparent reason. Let's start a new save. Maybe it can't load saves? Then maybe it shouldn't be making saves. Why create a feature that doesn't work? Why allow the player to use a feature that is broken? If that's the case, I mean. I don't know. It's hard to say. Or maybe I just managed to save in exactly the wrong way to cause the game to fuck up. It's possible. Would be the first time I've managed to do the exact perfect situation. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. Actually, what's under settings? Ah, okay. Kind of your standard settings. All right. New game. Because I guess the new game will be more functional. Actually, I bet if this fatal errors again, then it's probably the case of how I set up the settings caused something to break. I guess it's possible that it could be the resolution set, because I could tell there's a few glitches with this resolution, but... Skip. 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 And crash! Well, we'll see anyways. It's not actually crashing. So, that save was broken. Why was that save broken? For what reason was that save broken? Received experience point 0. Thank you. I'm glad I got 0 XP. Thanks for that. What? You hit the save button, it just saves. Okay. But yeah, so, by the way, if I go to the options, I bet you anything 2 settings turn themselves back up. Yep. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it did. FPS cap is back to auto. Anti-aliasing is back to temporal AA. I'm sure that did none. High dynamic range was turned back on. So, this is another thing I've noticed in multiple Unreal Engine games. I think it may have happened in other games too, but I'm pretty sure it was just Unreal. Certain Unreal games have options menus, but every time you load a new area in the game, the options revert to a default, and thus some of the settings you saved never actually properly save, and you must go back into the settings menu and change the thing every single time you load a new area in the game. That's apparently what happened here, because we set some options on the title screen, we loaded into the game proper, and those options got reverted. But only some of them, because this game is poorly put together. So yeah. I have to turn up the settings or I won't be able to read the text, though. Hold on. And by turn up the settings, I mean I'm just going to bring it to 1600. Still being conservative here. Listen, I don't want to be instantly pessimistic, but it's weird, man. I feel like I'm stuck in a time loop sometimes. Prison outfit, sure, I'll take that. It feels like I'm stuck in some sort of Groundhog Day situation where it's like, oh, I'm playing an Unreal Engine game, and these exact things are happening, just like with every other Unreal Engine game I have played from any developers as of late. Not every single one. There have been some good Unreal Engine games. I think Castle on the Coast, that one wonderful demo we played for Sage, I think that was Unreal. Nattier News, can they be trusted? Can we trust the viruses? Are they looking out for our well-being? Can they be trusted?
Lots of wanderers here. I need to be careful.
Lot apostrophe S of wanderers here. I need to be careful. Lots of, oh god, misuse of apostrophes. That always, misuse of apostrophes is not the biggest offense in this game, but it is a personal offense I take quite heavily sometimes because I don't like it. Stop it. Stop using apostrophes wrong, guys, please. People just don't know how to. Here's the thing, though. As I've said before, Unreal Engine, the way it hands itself to developers is basically, hey developers, look at all these powerful like options. Look, you want to do motion blur, you want to do raycasting, you want to do like dynamic lighting. Oh, you want to have like dynamic shadows over here. Oh, you want to have all these particle effects in the air. Like, oh, they can do a mist effect, you can do a rain effect, it covers the entire environment. You can do all this, developers. Here, take this. This is enabled by default. Go ahead and enjoy it. That's how the Unreal Engine dev kit works, basically. It's just like, here's all this cool shit that's really powerful. We're going to enable a lot of it by default for you developers so you can make pretty games. Basically, the Unreal Engine dev kit seems to be more focused on spectacle than about performance, and thus developers using it typically go along that same route. They focus more on spectacle than they do performance. Or they don't even realize that they're not focused on performance because they figured the engine would, oh, I don't know, have a performance mindset, like an engine probably should. Look, making something look pretty is great. Don't get me wrong, but you got to start with performance. That's step one. If you focus how a game looks before how it performs, that's effectively the same thing as building a building without a foundation. It's like, oh, I'll build the floor to this building later. I'll build the supports. I'll build the concrete base and supports later. I just want to build the walls and roof first because that's the part that looks pretty from outside. So that's important to me. I'm going to start with the walls and the roof. I'll build the fucking support later. You can't do that, man. You got to start with the support. And there's my TED Talk. Add to wardrobe. Okay. How do I get dressed? Oh, okay. Boop. Ah, yes, I'm really moving up. I'm going from medical outfit to prison outfit. My god, this takes forever. Wow. I'm sure glad I got dressed in a much better outfit. Okay. And of course, because this is like, oh my god, do tell, I have to know how shitty this looks. And by shitty, I mean, how stupid, like, on a sexual appeal level does this look? Wow, we're really we need a fucking bath. That's all I can say right now. Like, I realize it's the zombie apocalypse, but... Alright, we're gonna cover up just because we're too grimy. Alright, that's much better. I can spell you from here. Yes, very true. Oh my god. I realize it's probably because I turned down settings, but I love this draw distance. Also, I just love... Okay, so here... Oh, perfect example. Oh, wait, the coffee bin. Okay, so, like, look at this coffee machine. It actually de-resed its graphics as I approached it. Or re-resed its graphics as I approached it. And that's fine, but here's the thing. Let's see if the blood bag does that still. Yes, yes, it does. Okay, so here's how the Unreal Engine handles the streaming of assets in a way that is very unoptimized unless the developer works with it a fair bit and takes some care of it. Basically, if a developer doesn't bother to put effort into it, the way the Unreal Engine basically handles like level of detail. Level of detail is basically as you approach an area, what is the quality of the textures, what does grass appear, etc., etc. The way that's handled in Unreal Engine by default seems to be a load of shit as far as I'm concerned. And sorry for my French, but it handles it in a way that's very unoptimized and typically will cause a bit of frame lag just as you approach an item. Basically, as you approach items and they spawn in or they get in their higher res texture, there's a decent chance that you're going to experience a bit of lag, which is horrible. That should never happen. Anyways. It's loading for disk, and that's what would cause near freeze on the hard disk. So, you wouldn't know something funny. Something I haven't really explained before because I never really thought of bringing it up. There's something very important to note as we have these issues, as we have these loading issues. There's something very important to note. My Steam games are saved on a solid-state drive. If you're not aware, a solid-state drive loads way better than a normal hard drive. Yeah, my Steam games are on a solid state. So actually, my Howler for an Hour games, which are usually Steam games, they're given the best chance to succeed because I can load them very effectively. Despite that, you might notice that, well, things aren't loading great. Soap bar. You can use to clean yourself or clean outfits. Oh, nice. Use by saying an open water source. Oh, we can actually clean ourselves. Neat. Take a shower. That's actually an option. Hold the action button F to open the character's menu. Ask character take a shower. Okay. All right, sure. Why not? Hold down the action button F. Let's open the character. Well, not here. I can't.
Maybe I'll find something useful.
I got lockpicks. I mean, that's useful, I guess. Hello. What are you guys doing? Is this a butt inspection? I'm looking to trade, I guess. She's like, okay, whatever, I have painkillers. Jess, doctor. You look like somebody that's not actually a doctor and just put on the coat. What's in here? Alcoholic safe. Oh. Oh, what? Interesting safe. It tells you if you're wrong after the first 2 digits, so you can try again and figure it out. How nice of it. Oops. This actually makes this a lot easier to break into, but also this would still be tedious. There's 100 combinations per number set, I think, if I'm correct with my math. I just realized I probably just got a copyright claim, but I didn't even notice. Another common thing with poorly made indie developed games that are trying to be really fancy. Randomly putting in music that they don't even think about. Like, hey, I like this song that I heard on the radio. I'm just going to put it in my game. I'm sure this won't cause any problems for any YouTubers whatsoever. Fortunately, I have no idea what the song is, so, hey, at the very least, when I get the copyright claim, I'll be able to find out what the song is, because it'll tell me. It's like, what's that song? You want to know how to figure out what a song is and you're a YouTuber? Just, like, record the song that you're hearing for your video and then put it up on YouTube, and then you'll get it, and then YouTube will provide you a nice, helpful thing where it tells you what song it is. It's a very useful tool to find out what a song is. By the way, I don't know what the combination is. But god damn it, I'll find this first set of numbers. Mostly because I'm curious what happens when I do. You brute forcing this? At least the first digits. I'm just satisfied solving 1/4 of it, really. I just want to see how this lock works exactly, when you solve part of it. But yeah, this totally sounds like I just took a song from the radio, and I don't give a shit about copyright claims that my YouTubers playing my game will experience. Which is really bullshit, because oh, there it is, 65. Alright, now I know what the first digits are. I'm satisfied. How do I leave this? Alright. Which is really dumb when you consider I was offered this as a review code.
This is Dr. Daniel Ludlow of Thanatos Pharmaceuticals Research Division, recording log 1 of an investigation into the medical...
I can't even turn off the radio.
of the Cordyceps unilateralis.
Wait, they actually expect me to listen to an audio log while a radio's going on nearby? Okay.
I have today received confirmation
Sounds
from
good.
the board of directors. Travel to Cairns.
I received 0.01 XP for looting that thing. That's impressive. 0.01 XP. Wow. Okay. Good times. You ever feel like experience growth is really slow in a video game? Yeah. Yeah. Batteries. Cool, put them in there. Repair. Oh, I can repair it with the batteries. Okay. I understand. Well, I've had a good time in here. Now let me go outside where the frame rate will die even more because of... Okay, I haven't gone outside, but let's make a guess here. Let's make a guess. This is an Unreal Engine game that's running poorly. I bet you that every single tree in the area has a small swaying animation, wasting tons of performance, even though there's millions of trees. I bet you anything that every tree is swaying. Let's go see. Let's see if I'm right. We might have to approach it, admittedly, to make it sway, which, if so, I'm fucking glad at least it has that much going for it, but it still is pretty bad. Let's see if I'm right, because I know Unreal Engine at this point, kind of to my own chagrin, honestly, but hello. Do you have eyes? Oh, you do now, okay. If I walk too far away from her, she loses her eyes. That's amazing. Learn the basics. What the fuck? Is this some... Oh, it's like arts. Okay. That's weird. Hold on, I'm gonna press F to harvest. I don't care. Just give me the grass. Well, here we go. We got grass on the... Okay, so... I forgot to mention, I was not just talking about trees. So, if we look here... All this foliage is moving, right down to the grass and the bushes, as I expected. If we go over to the trees... What am I even doing? Punch. I got tons of berries. Telephone berries are my favorite types of berries. So we can get horses in this, apparently. Alright, let's go find some trees. Alright, how's this ivy? Is this ivy moving? Oh yeah, of course this ivy's moving. Why not? I mean, who cares about performance, right? Why is it flowing like water? Okay, whatever. Alright, let's go look at the trees. Which I think the answer is kind of obvious at this point, but... Yep, there we go. Let's have individual branches moving around. That's good. It's not as dramatic as subtree movement, but still... God, just... The lack of performance. Like, this is unnecessary, guys. This is all very unnecessary. Especially if you can't get your game optimized. I just loot if I want to. Alright. Just put all this in my pocket. Huh. Okay. Well, let's do this forever. Displacement textures are a 2D per lane noise fed at a time offset in one direction. I have no idea what that means. But you know what I do know? I need a shower. What is this text, though, on the wall? This is really weirding me out. Like, it's not painted on the fence. It's just there. Wait a minute. I'm a little concerned about something now I think about it. Think about it, guys. I could only choose the female character, right? Like, that was the only character I could choose at the start. And the game immediately wants me to go take a shower. Press X to doubt. One moment. I'm gonna... Listen, I had a recent run-in with stupid games having naked women in them with a Howler for an Hour game. So let me just kill the feed and take a shower. I'll let you know. I'm suspicious. Yep, she went to her underwear and such. I mean, she went to what we saw earlier, which is fine, but still fan servicey. So she's still in her underwear, but yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, yeah. Yeah, like it's not nudity, but I'm pretty sure the only reason this character was dirty at the beginning of the game was so that one would go and see the scantily clad women taking a shower. How low do you have to stoop? I mean, really, that was a very that wasn't really an important tutorial step, I would say. Unless washing actually affects our health. Maybe it does. Hygiene. If you don't keep up your hygiene, you'll start getting off an odor the predators will be able to pick up. I mean, fair enough, it's a mechanic, but still, the fact that we started out conveniently dirty is just, wasn't it optional? You ask? Active quests and objectives. Okay, here's something to note. Check this out. I can turn the feedback on. So now I'm washing outfits. When I washed myself, I actually stood in the shower and had a little cutscene where I got to see her basically wriggle around in her underwear, right? But when I wash outfits, it's just a quick little time bar, and that nothing happens. Huh, I wonder why washing the character would display this sexy animation. Well, just an animation, I guess. I guess it wasn't, like, especially sexual, but, like, yeah. I wonder why I get to watch them bathe with a cutscene, but if I'm washing the outfits, it's just a time bar. Huh, that's weird. I mean, why can't I see them pull out the outfits and, like, dunk them in the water and wash them with an animation, like the bathing animation? Huh, I wonder why only the bathing animation was animated. And obviously, you have to take my word for it because I didn't show it. But again, I'm not gonna be. First off, I think it's kind of lame. So it wasn't something I couldn't show, but I didn't know that until I tried. Right? She could have went buck naked doing that shower. I wasn't sure. So it was best for me to do it the way I did it. But regardless, I think it's stupid. So, I mean, bathing's fine and stuff. I guess it's fine, but like. It is a little, I can't say for sure if that was meant to be fan servicey, but it might have been. Find and speak with sheriffs. Here's the thing. You say that was optional objective. It was the active quest and objective. It wanted me to do that before. Okay, let me put it this way. I could probably run off and ignore the quests because it's open world, but I have to complete the quests in the order I'm receiving them. So, for instance, if I wanted to go talk to this guy and probably get more equipment, I had to take a shower first, right? So, it was required if I want to actually get the rest of the tutorial done. Oh, cool, we're having, like, input lag. That's great. Hello, Sheriff Sin. Bum, bum. Why do I have a headset?
About time, Driftwood.
God, I could see every hair follicle on your... God, so much rinse or dirt.
So we're gonna squeeze all manner of foolishness into two.
Give me back my knife, and I'll be out of your hair.
I must be hearing things because I could have sworn I just heard myself say we don't have time for this. First thing that needs doing around here is you got to earn a buck.
Like a buck horse or a buck dollar?
I just happen to have one burning a hole in my britches for whoever fetches my lost bag for me.
Okay.
Think of it, Leighton Basti keeps lost bags in his shack.
Okay.
Now get.
All right.
Who's Leighton Basti?
God, I have to ask this question or I have to...
Basti?
What was that about? Who's Leighton Basti? Weird schlorking mud noises, and then continues the dialogue.
Mess of trouble.
What was that? What was that? Who's laying bassage? Like, what the fuck was that? I'm worried to know, honestly.
Now go on, get.
Hopefully it wasn't the horse pooping, because that's the only thing I can think of. Or maybe it's just stepping, because it is mud. It is just mud, so I guess that was just mud sounds. Who's laying basti? Long pause for mud sounds. Where am I going? Right. Are you? You're Mick Peterson. Alright. Oh my god. I just want a gun. I want to go shoot something and go die, and then we'll end the episode. I don't know. Hi, is this ready to go? I'm glad you're just staying at attention. Hello.
You're a runner.
God damn it, this copyright claiming song. I wonder what it is, though. I guess I'll find out.
Got a bag for me?
Got a bag for me? I have a soul. I'm a voice actor, and I have a personality outside of this booth. But even in the booth, I have so much personality.
Sheriff's son. Driftwood?
Okay, I guess that got me the bag. Hooray, I have a bag. I should just run off of it. I have a bag now. Wait, did I just get, like, all sorts of shit? Hold on a minute. Common arrow, 25. Sticks. Do I have a bow or something? I have arrows. I seem to have a bow on my back. Well, let's assume. No, I just have arrows. Unless they're somewhere else. Backpack. Knife. I do have a knife. Oh, I do have a bow. It's right here. Cool. How do I equip shit? That is an excellent question, B. That's how you crouch. That's how you pull up your Pip-Boy. Nice. Okay. I'm good with it. Thank you. Thank you. I don't need the Pip-Boy. Thank you. Oh, God. No, stop! Alright, thank you. It was stuck. Right. Horse tail flicker was also pretty good. What was the... What the fuck is that controls? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I thought. So... Oh, I must be... I can't pull it out because I'm in a safe zone, right? Yeah. Here's your dumb bag. Oh god, it has that problem where it's like a third-person camera.
Here's your stupid bag.
That ain't my bag.
This bag. The one that says sheriff on it. This ain't yours?
Are you sure this bag isn't yours? I mean, I did... Are you sure?
What game are you playing at?
Are you sure?
What? Are you calling me a liar?
I mean, even went to the trouble of stringing this bow right through my
I ain't
boob
never
for
seen
some
that
reason.
bag before in my life. As sure as shooting didn't stash any valuables in it.
Like, seriously, why is the bowstring going through our boob? Why? Why?
Why are you helping me?
Curiosity. I like that. But be curious later. Here's a buck for your trouble.
Hi, Key. I don't know if this game is great.
He's a sorry sack of spuds running this gulag. You'll love him. You're gonna take that hard-earned buck and buy yourself a free...
Patrick's ID game from Studge. That explains why I don't know about it.
Sorry sack. Kenzie saves...
You know, I don't actually care.
To get this permit?
Let me just skip
Yep,
some of the
you're
dialogue.
free to make your way however you like.
Right, I'm gonna go get a freedom of movement permit. It lets me move freely. I'm very you're... Developer, you're half hiding the weird, helpful text behind the wood of the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, good. There is horse crap. And I can obtain it? Well, I guess if I want to do... If I want to grow crops, I guess that could be useful, assuming this game has that, but, why the fuck? I mean, it's a good analogy for the game, to be fair. One thing okay, so here's the thing, by the way. I want you guys to note something. Wow, there was super leg there. due to the way that the third-person camera works, you see my dot reticle? You can see it on the wall right there. If I walk up to a door with my character, if I walk up my character to a door, I cannot open it. I must then face away from the door until my reticle's on it. So to interact with anything, my character has to shuffle awkwardly to the side to actually interact with it. Hi, I think I'm supposed to talk to you.
Why is Backwater being punished for being self-sufficient? We'll pick this up some other time. Why you dressed like a convict?
Why you talking like you're in an auditorium? What is your voice? What is that voice reverb?
I'd like you to remedy your dress as soon as possible. Do you have a name, or should I call you inmate? Are you serious? But now, Sheriff Sin is heading off to cross. Don't interrupt. And therefore, I cannot condone your I don't like. So unless you can produce proof, who told you about? Oh shit! But first, a deed must come to. What was the name again? Welcome to Backwater Beacon.
That was a good conversation. Alright. Oh, they tried so hard to be all, like, AAA, but they can't make a game run right. That's kind of cute. Okay, I just want to die or kill something, whatever happens first. That statue. Hey, you have naked boobs. I don't appreciate that statue.
I had to hit the road. Crossbridge needs these medical supplies.
Okay, cool.
So how'd your little chat with our fearless leader go?
I'm holding a permit with my name on it.
They'll open the gate for you now.
What gate?
You're a member in good standing with Backwater Beacon. Let's see how long you can keep it that way.
Seems like Ken
Oh,
has
hello,
it out
Feds.
for me.
Let him grow on you. Only reason you're rustling his jimmies is because you're an unknown on a spreadsheet. And nothing scares Ken more than what he don't know.
Hooray, here's a gate.
So, what now?
Thanks. Who did that?
Look, you're on your own now. Pick up some work and don't do anything reckless.
I'm gonna go pick up some...
If you're hell-bent on chaos
work.
or being stupid, I can't stop you.
Oh.
But I will have no regrets.
Halloween
when it comes
Jack.
to hunting you down like a dog. Hell, I might even enjoy it.
Right. Goodbye, tutorial. I'm just going to murder something now. This is the lowest settings. And as usual for an Unreal Engine game, lowest settings doesn't understand, like... No developers, so few developers can use Unreal Engine effectively. Even when there are quality options, which isn't always a gimme, because Unreal Engine doesn't automatically enable quality options. But even if a developer does enable quality options, they tend to be stupid. Because in what universe, right, is lowest quality settings okay to have like this crazy extreme pop-in? Like, look at this pop-in. What sort of pop, like, we have the settings so low that we have that much pop-in. And yet, despite that, hey, let's have all the foliage still move, right? Hey, let's not actually have a static render model of the trees and the foliage and the grass on the ground to actually help with better performance. No, fuck that. Go ahead and make that all look still great because we didn't actually bother to set proper performance for our fucking video game that we're developing and acting like we care about, but actually we don't care about it that much. Like, god damn it. I know. It's a bit of a pet peeve if you can't tell for me. There's just so many... I'm not even a developer and I see mistakes over and over again as I do Howler for an hour. I see it over and over again. I see what they could do to make this shit better, but they never. It's every developer that every other developer I've seen make an Unreal Engine game does this shit. It really is like half the games that involve Unreal Engine. Stinkers? Oh, gotta take out those stinkers. Where are those stinkers? Those dirty little stinkers. Where are they? Also, you know, I'm pretty sure the game said primary weapon 1, secondary weapon 2, melee weapon 3. Oh, melee weapon... Okay. Wait, melee weapon 3. I do have a bow, don't I? Correct me if I'm... I mean, not a bow. I do have a dagger. Or knife. Yes. Yes, I do. Can also be used as a close-range melee weapon. Okay. Right, so... You know, like... Maybe... I don't know, maybe I could, like... Actually use the knife? Fucking... Hold on. I have the bow. According to the game, hold on. Melee 3, they said. Yeah, it's not actually... Do I or do I not have a knife? It seems like I have a knife, but... Wait, I have a stupid idea. Go to character. Take the knife. Remove the knife. How do I... Actually, how do I remove the knife? There. Re-equip the knife. No. Well, you know, it's fine. Whatever. The melee button literally doesn't work. I'm sure that's not important. I mean, it's fine. Let's just rely on nothing but limited ammo weapons. That sounds great. I thought that said third-person aids at first, and I would have been like, yeah, that sounds about right. That's the fucking description of the game. Here, F. Fuck you. Maybe if I assign another key to it, it'll be like, yeah, okay. Wait. I heard a sound. No, that's just my equipment moving around. Alright. I wanted to knife a bitch, but I guess I can't. Such a good game. How do I use this? Oh. Okay. Have to set off arrow in a bitch. I can only do that 15 times, though. Or 25 times. That's his mate. Like, you run out of arrows. That's the problem. Maybe you can pick them back up, though. If so, that's not too bad. Oh, there's my icon. God, it's hard to see your own icon. Why can't that be, like, yellow or something? Okay, it's easier to see if you zoom out. Alright, I know what I'm doing. I'm just going to run down this road. Until something happens. You know what? I think in the future, when it comes to like, oh, a developer would like me to play their 3D game developed in Unreal. I think in the future when I... Hello? I arrowed him and he's very confused. He's very confused. Okay. Oh. Oh, hold on, I got you. I got this. Damn it, they're too close. I can't get them for this distance. Are they grunting immensely whenever they hit me? Look, at least I burst one's head open. That's satisfying. Wait. What are those sounds they're making? Ugh. Now come back, I'm constipated. I don't want to run this far. Ugh. Disturbance meter, that's nice. Somebody, they really need a toilet. I'm good. Probably bleeding out, but I'm good. Good. I love the screen effects, by the way. Very, not distracting whatsoever. Let's see. Can I fix myself up with... You know what? I'll just eat some blackberries. That'll solve everything. There we go. I'm sure that solves everything, right? I mean, come on. How are we doing? See? Look, we're healing up. Bleeding out, but healing up. You know, just as long as we generate more blood than we're losing, it's fine. I guess I do have a med kit. Let's use that too. Oh, these screen effects are great. I love them. Not distracted at all. I don't... By the way, unpopular opinion? I don't know. You tell me if this is unpopular. Unpopular opinion, yes or no? Games that produce a bunch of screen effects to indicate how poorly your character is doing when you're low health in a video game is the most stupid shit ever, because, like, if I'm low health, I need to see where I'm going. I appreciate knowing my character's mortal coil is about to expire, but I'd also like to be able to see where the fuck I'm going. So this game, of course, out of everything, you know, on top of everything else, of course, if we noticed, this game was also doing that. Oh, by the way, lowest quality settings, but hey, well, let's have dynamic light shafts. Look at the light shaft. Look at it move. Yep, another common trait with Unreal Engine games: heavy particle effect usage in such a way that it's just not good for the game, just not good for the performance. Hey, where'd the zombie chasing me go? This. That's the air I dropped. Oh, they're still hanging out over there. What the fuck? How did I shoot it straight down on the ground? What the fuck? Okay, you just aim a little bit above. There's a bunny right there. Now there isn't. I kinda killed it. I actually got it too. Oh, they're there. Alright, let's just
I need to find some more ammo soon.
What is that one doing? He's like, I did this weird hand motion. They like laughed. I hit that one. I love their hand motions. It's quite good. Look at the buddy came back after I shot his friend. Man, I'm really glad those zombies light up, though. Very convenient. Ah, he moved too much. What? Goodbye, lights. Man, I just need this arrow. There, okay. Eat shit, I guess. Does look like you... Oh, that's a lot of enemies. So if I'm going to take my time here, even with the shitty frame rate, I think over time I could kill them all. Of course, I have to be careful with my ammo, and I'm not being careful enough. Why is one of them just, like, really smoky? What is it? What is that one doing? Oh, I see aggressive crouching is being used. I don't know if I can fight that, guys. That guy has aggressive crouching techniques. He has aggressive teabag techniques. If he kills me, I am going to be utterly shamed. That's a lot of guys, though. Let me just say hi to them with an arrow. There we go. Take that arrow. What do you got? Is that a pine cone? No, seriously, is that a pine cone? Biomass sample. Oh, okay. I mean, this game could perhaps be entertaining if it ran right. If it ran like something other than a potato. Then I could see myself playing it, sort of. No, I want to loot the body. I want to loot the. I don't want to harvest. I want to loot the body. Okay, never mind then. Zambles don't seem the smartest. Like, yeah, that one chased me and beat me up, but I was kind of not really caring what it did, so. What's up with this? Oh, I see. Oh, that's a lovely screen effect, thank you. Spore clouds, the sickness, the cure. Oh, oh, okay, I just infected myself without even noting. It's fine, just run and you'll get some oxygen back. How's that working? Man, this game loves its fucking screen effects, though. Where'd that horde go? Ah. Well, as long as they're having a good time. Oh, I got spotted a bit. Okay. Don't care. Goodbye. It's over here. Sido. Growth for livestock. That's nice. It's probably what caused the apocalypse, as usual. It's gotta be some cure-all drug that doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Well, I guess we howlered. So I should probably quit. I had a random goal of reaching the edge of the map. We're actually kind of close. I think once the roads just kind of stop, I think that's probably the edge of the world. So let me hustle over there. I think I'm getting muddy. Yeah, honestly, I feel like you know what's really frustrating for me? I've mentioned this before, but when I curse out a game, I realize that some people will see certain Howler for an hour as I do, and they're gonna say, wow, he was really unfair to this game from the beginning. But it's only because I see the same things happening in multiple games. This isn't me judging just this game. This is me judging the entire ecosystem of Unreal Engine games developed by developers that do not have the skill levels to develop an Unreal Engine game. Is that just a tree buried in the ground? I think that's the top of a tree buried in the ground. Is that a bear? Hello. Oh, it's double bear. Are they mean? Oh, I think it's a boar actually. Oh, he saw what I was trying to do. He GTFO'd. Oh, hello. Okay, never mind. They're not bears. They're just really big boars. Okay. Oh my god! Wow, he's like raw bacon strips inside. That's kind of neat. I wasn't expecting just no skin now. I wasn't expecting that. And organs splayed out of the belly. That's very nice. I mean, yes, it's a bit gruesome to skin animals, but wasn't expecting that graphic. But yeah, anyways, going on about Unreal Engine games, what's really disappointing to me, and I've mentioned this before, when I get annoyed at a bad game, it's not because I just want to curse out a game, it's because usually every single bad game has some good qualities going for it, but it just messes up too much for those good qualities to come out properly. This could be fun. If this ran well and if this had proper performance integration, that is to say, if it ran in a way where I could actually make it look halfway decent and still make it perform well, because I'm sure I could. My computer is not shit. It's just that this game is shit. Oh, I found a scarecrow. Hi. Well, this makes it Halloween-y, at least. But yeah, every bad game usually has some good qualities. And honestly, if this ran properly, then this could be a somewhat uninspired but still entertaining romp around to kill some zombies. I could see myself enjoying this if it ran right. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Alright, I know how we're ending this episode. Yeah, I guess I should be looting. I didn't think I would just get a gun randomly. It's very nice. That's nice. Do you have loot? Okay, I'm not asking why you killed yourself in a zombie apocalypse. I'm asking, why did you come out here and kill yourself in a zombie apocalypse, but take your shoes off first? I mean, you're outdoors. Oh, I see, your kids died and then you died. Okay. That's the most discompassionate way of putting it, but yeah. Well, I got a gun and here's a farm. Let's go to the farm with a gun. That sounds like logical progression. Plus, the farm had a jack-o'-lantern, which means this is the Halloween farm, and we must check it out. Oh yeah, okay. So his kids died, but he didn't really care. But since somebody took his Jordans, and he got very, very sad and killed himself. He cared more about their shoes than his kids. All right, what's in here, if anything? Yes, good. Building with no purpose, excellent. What about the farmhouse itself? Actually, is there even a farm? Yeah, it's over there. Okay. Let's go over there. That's actually a morbid Japanese tradition. Except for this is clearly not Japan, though. Ah, yes, I love it. I'm getting stuck on invisible objects, I think. Ah, good. Always a good sign when an open web developer doesn't have the time to actually model anything for his houses. Let me put this logically, right? That corpse was fresh. It's probably the person who owned this building. That corpse had not decayed, though. Thus, this house should have something in it. It shouldn't be just barren, probably. Well, we've made it to the wilderness. Now, what's the game gonna do if I keep going this way? To be fair, the outskirts of... Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. Wow, that didn't even take long. The moment I leave the normal game area, the terrain gets really wonky. Look at this. Look at this terrain generation. That took no time at all to start getting weird. But also, interesting, they didn't put up an invisible wall then. Which probably means this whole island is eventually going to have something on it, but not right now. Well, I could just explore endless amounts of stupid terrain, but it's probably pointless. Alright, let's go back to town and shoot our gun and die. Or get stuck on the terrain, that works too. Early access game, so I am assuming the whole map is going to eventually be filled in, but... Me, I'm just counting my blessings that there's not as much content, because at least that way, that means that there's less for this game to have to load down itself and its performance with. Oh, I love stamina bars. They're great. So yeah, I mean... What do you guys think? Am I unreasonable whenever I see an Unreal Engine game pop up and I start seeing those warning signs? Is it unreasonable of me to start going like, ah, yes, it's one of these games? Is that unfair of me? I mean, I wasn't wrong in this situation. If a game proves itself, if I get a false positive of a game and then it's like, actually, I'm a good game, I'll be like, oh, okay, fair enough, never mind. But, I notice that whenever I see the warning signs, they always lead to the same result, which is very disappointing, but also is the reason I tend to, I guess, react quickly. It's called pattern recognition for a reason. Yeah, exactly. It's a sad truth, and it's also a pattern partially because, well, every dev is different in how they're going to perform and develop their game, but Unreal Engine, what everybody under the sun seems to use to develop games these days, it behaves much the same for everyone. It basically enables all the quality options all the way to the max, make the game look pretty automatically, and one has to go to effort to actually turn that stuff down to actually work towards performance.
How do you even F up a zombie game?
How do you F up a zombie game? Performance. I mean, again, my computer is not bad. It's not great, but there's no reason that I should be outside the demographic of this game. Also, if you go to the Steam page of this game, if you don't care about my opinion about my computer, if you go to the Steam page of this game, there's actually at least 2 reviews that mention their specs, basically saying, I have a really good computer and this game runs like shit on it. There's at least 2 people that said that, so I already knew that this game wasn't going to run well for me. It was pretty much inevitable, but if you were curious about actual spec opinions, you can actually look at the reviews on the Steam page to actually see a few examples of how terrible does the rabbit look if I... How did you survive that? Whoosh! I want to see how horrific it is to skin a rabbit now. Unfortunately, they ran away, and I don't know where they are. I think, also, yeah, at this point, I'm just, like, unnaturally angry whenever I start seeing moving foliage. Even the distant trees are still moving, admittedly in a very weird way, but... Whenever I see moving foliage, I get unnaturally angry, because I'm like, you're the reason. You're a huge part of the reason, I'm sure of it, that I can't run this game right. And it's all because of some bloody moving fucking foliage. Like, goddamn, it's not even important. It's not something important. It's just some fucking bushes. And yet that is part of the reason that I can't run the game well. It's like, thanks you for that. Thank you, fucking Unreal Engine, for enabling that as a fucking default option for people developing their games. Stuff like that is enabled by default. It's just like when I can tell what is making my performance bad, because I've had a lot of experience with this shit. And when I could tell... Are you a good character? Alright. Alright, there we go. When I could tell, I just like, oh my god, I know the problem. It's like, annoying. Can I take that axe now? Charm went outside. You were ruining... Yeah, I go outside and just yell at trees for ruining my performance of life. There are definitely some good zombie games, though. Trust me. A lot of which I haven't actually played. Some Days to Die is pretty good. It doesn't run great either, but it's a hell of a lot better than a lot of the messes we see. I found Sin. What happens if I shoot him? I was just talked up. That's weird. I randomly found out where he went. Never mind. I think this was probably for a quest later, but I just, like, found him. Alright, you must die. Fuck, he's an android. Loot his fridge and get out of here. Actually, what do you got in the oven? Oh, it's a stove. Well, I found his hideout, whatever that means. Dying Light was a good game, wasn't it? I never played it. But it seemed like a game that was good. I think my boyfriend recently played it, actually. Okay, but in all seriousness, I need, like... Oh, there they go again. Well, I can't aim for shit. With a pistol, apparently. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. There we go! Why was that so hard? Alright. Alright, what does this look like when I skid it? Yeah, just about as gross. God. Why are we just... apparently we took the meat too, but it doesn't look like it. What the fuck is that road doing? Okay, well. Weird switchback. I feel like zombie games can be relaxed. I like the idea of an open world zombie game where you're just going around being sneaky, shooting zombies, looting shit. Like that could work. That could work. It's not original, mind you, but it can totally work as a concept. Oh, I found another Jacko lantern. Sup? Do I? Oh, the recipe for jack-o'-lantern is at your crafting video. Also, oh, you're supposed to shoot them and you get some sort of Halloween currency. Okay. I see. So I guess they're just littered or... Hello. You're a looter. You're not a you're a human. I mean, I guess the zombies are technically humans too. I just like... Oh, hi. Dead. Dead. Wow, Steve and Joe walked over there and died. What should I do? I should just stand there and let her hit me. That's what I should do. Okay! They got one shot off and missed. Oh, there's another one. They should have looted some more IQ at some point. Are you not gonna let me loot any of them? Okay, one of them I can loot for a soda? Excuse me, they were clearly shooting me with bows. Maybe I can loot some, I don't know, arrows? Crazy idea, I know, but... Like, or maybe... Really? Can't even take their bows? What is this selective bullshit? I thought to myself, oh, it's fine if I shoot these guys with a pistol. I mean, I'm going to get some arrows out of them, so it'll work out. I'll get some other ammo. 2 sodas. 5 guys dead. 2 sodas gained. Cool. Oh, hello, 5 little barrels. How you doing? Is this... Huh. I pick them up, apparently. Alright, here's my objective. Run around like a chicken with its head cut off. Try to find 10 jack-o'-lantern statues. Obviously, we know where one is, but I can't be arsed to walk back there. I'm just going to run down this road and look for them. If we find 10, something happens, I guess. Oh, wait, I've run down this road already, actually, haven't I? Let's try running up this road. Actually, wait. Ammunition, you say?
How's it going?
Hi, I want... Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Are you... Wait. Hello. Were you a voice to text bot? Because it sure sounded like you were. How much money do I have? I have nothing. Alright, you must die. I'm sorry. Actually, wait, I'm going to use the bow. Hold on. It's much more efficient. Alright, there we go. I'll just take that back, thanks. Do you really care about what happens? That's a loaded question. No, that isn't a voice text lady. She just has no emotion in her voice. Much like the main character. Who literally sounds like somebody ate her soul. Oh, there's water here. Go this way. The AI for the enemies... for the looters it was dumb. For the zombies it seemed fine. You want to know why so many people make zombie games? It's because if zombies behave dumb, if zombie AI behaves weirdly, you can just go, oh, that's because they're zombies. Alright, just let them have their nice little walk. You see nothing. Given the intelligent levels of the looters, I'm pretty sure I can sneak around these guys. Okay, fine. We'll walk through the water, whatever. Do I look like I give a shit? I mean, some games really penalize you for being in water. I can't even climb this. Alright, going around. That's fine, whatever. A distinct problem with running. Oh god. A distinct problem with running is that you need momentum to go anywhere useful with it, but oh. Yeah, I was wondering if there was a swimming animation or if not. The answer is not. Oh, that's always a mark of quality when I can just go underneath here. Go underneath the water like this. You know, maybe I am about done. Oh, wait, I got out somehow. Impressive. I do think I'm about done. Let's run over to the city and die. Probably something to kill me here. I'm being too loud. That's fine. Hi. Ooh, biomass. Oh, hi. I didn't realize you were angry. There, sheesh. I hate the aiming reticle. I hate third person. I hate the third person. I hate third person, actually. I hate third person in games like this. Like, where you're aiming, like, you see your character. I don't need to see my character. Can I just go in first person where it's easier to aim? Thanks. Well, I love the conga line they have going. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's test our intelligence levels. I need to climb something. Hopefully this will work. Then, if I'm correct, I should be able to just... There we go. Oh, excellent. Alright, now to get the zombies' attention while I'm strangely tilted. Alright, zombie intelligence tests. Pay attention to me. Or not. Damn it. I was going to attract their attention, but I'm now up here without any sort of ability to attract their attention. Maybe this guy looks important. Let's shoot him. They don't even seem to care when they're shot. I feel like even a dumb zombie would have a stimulus response to figure out what shot them. Okay, bye. Oh, well, whatever. I'm going to guess I can't climb this traditionally. Oh, I can. Oh, okay, sure. Let me go get their attention. We'll test this out. And yes, I'm going to end after this. Hi, pay attention, asshole. Alright, there we go. So can they, like, climb? Did I already lose you? Come on. I'm right here. I'll shot you in the leg. Hi. Okay, you can climb. Oh, that's a lovely effect while trying to fight. Did he just randomly die? Okay, sure. What buddy? Holy shit! That buddy's just hanging out. The buddy's just hanging out with zombies. It's a spy. Well, that's the end of me, because I can't pull out my knife for some reason. Actually, I wonder, maybe it's context sensitive or something? Can I only use it, like, when I'm next to them? I got killed by saggy boobs. Oh, well. Too bad. Well, I think that's good enough for now. Good enough forever for this game. Jaws of Extinction is that one, guys. And, yeah, I'm not gonna say that's very good, because it isn't very good, in fact. Yet another case of a developer using Unreal Engine making a game that looks good for screenshots on Steam, but has absolutely no performance value. Yes, if you have a better computer than me, you will run this better. No, it will probably not still run well, though. Again, several people with, at least a couple people with better computers than even me. Not hard, but also I don't have a bad computer, like I said. But a couple people with better computers than me were in the Steam reviews section and talking about how their computer was pretty good, pretty dang good, and still didn't run this well. So, you know, just stay away from this one. It's another one of those games where developer cares more about what their game looks like on the store page screenshots and video than it does as far as how it performs for the actual user. That was Jaws of Extinction, and I'm getting a little sick of this trend of Unreal schlock that runs poorly. I think I might stop playing so many Unreal games.